Alright guys, what's up? I'm bringing you a short video on the Sony PS4 network error WS-37397-9. So, it says it's a network error. After doing a bit of research, it tells you that it's actually an IP ban. So if you have this error, your IP has been banned. Now if you check on Sony, it tells you 5 steps on how to fix it. Step 1, turn off PS4 by pressing the power button on the front panel. The power indicator will blink for a few moments before turning off. Step 2, once the PS4 is off, press and hold power button, release after you heard 2 beeps, one when you initially press and another 7 seconds later. Step 3, connect DualShock 4 controller with provided USB cable and press the PS button on the controller. Step 4, from the list of options, select rebuild database and press X. Once the process is complete on the PS4, will restart. Step 5, run the internet connection tests, add settings, then networks, test internet connections and make sure you connect to the network. However, I have tried this on my PS4 and a couple of my friends' PS4 who also had error code WS-37397-9. Did not work for me, did not work for them. So, it says you have a banned IP address. So if your IP address is banned, you gotta either change your IP address. So if you're tech savvy, if you're good with that type of stuff, which I'm not that much, you can basically just change your IP address and Sony will let you back in. If you have Comcast, for example, or my ISP, which I'm not going to be mentioning, you are not allowed to change your own IP address. So what you got to do is call your ISP provider and request an IP address change. Now for me, I had to pay an extra $6 for the change, but now that I have new IP, I was back in within a couple of minutes. So if you have this error coming up, error WS-37397-9, call your ISP, get your IP address changed. However, for some companies, you are not allowed to get your IP address changed unless you have a business class account. In that case, buy a new modem or router. Simply buying a new modem router will give you a new IP address, and you should be back in. Keep in mind, it's best to call your ISP provider first. Let them tell you if you are allowed to change your modem or router. If you are allowed, excellent. If you change that, you should have no problems with this error anymore. However, for me, I actually had this error code come up 3 times on separate occasions on my PS4. So what I did, I called my ISP provider, my internet service provider, and requested to have what they called a public IP address. That's for gaming mostly. So every time I had this error come up, I called them, they changed my IP address, and within an hour tops, I was back in. So hope that helps a lot, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button for more videos. Awesome. Thank you.